I swear life is a roller coaster. Speeding in and out of lanes, I can't get pulled over. I speak reality like when an addict gets sober. Knowledge infinite, so my quest is never over. Hopping in and out of Range Rovers, blowing my trees. Yes, indeed, the type of situations I need. I love the breach, but I could never get with the greed. The car into your red guts like when pussy bleed. How you expect like the growth?
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk. Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Spinning number Jules, you heard?
I'll be your host, Mason the Mic.
I'm your host, Finesse Leo.
And I'm your host, Louis Foreign.
Yeah, man, it's Jewel Talk, man. Yo, we are here, man. Happy fucking New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I know we are a little late, but it's January 7th. It's still like basically the first week still. First 7 days, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Happy fucking New Year, man.
Blessed to see another year,
Yeah,
y'all.
man. So how was how was y'all New Year's, man? Like, talk about it. How was y'all New Year's?
Listen, man, New Year's I worked.
You worked?
I worked.
Mm-hmm.
Grown man shit.
Get that money, man. Gotta get that money.
New Year's, you know, I was just hanging with the family, the wife's family. Honestly, you know, the New Year's now, I'm just trying to level up. You already heard that.
Facts.
You know
Trying
what I
to
mean?
boss
Trying
up,
to elevate what I did before, what I did from last year.
Yeah,
It's
man.
2023, man. You soon about to get the 23rd, no, I'm bugging. I'm stuttering. My stuttering.
Alright.
2024 is around the corner, y'all.
Man, my New Year's was valid, you know what I mean? Just went out and just did some calm shit. I was trying to get to the club, but the club was so packed I couldn't even get in, man. So I just hit the bar and shit.
He
Had a
said,
couple drinks with some people, you know what I'm saying? I was with my friends and shit like that. You know what I mean? But niggas, like, you know what I mean? Niggas is definitely talking that shit, man. Like, definitely, man, trying to come bigger and stronger, man. Every year, man, I feel like every year I level up, man.
Yo,
so,
tell me this, y'all. Yo, Marcus, what how your New Year's day, man? We gonna get her from you. We got this man sitting here, he ain't say nothing.
Fact,
I'm just listening to
We got our guest.
We got
our guest, Marcus.
That boy Marcus, man.
Oh love. Yeah, man. My New Year was good, bro. Chill out with my bros and shit, man. This was calm, you know. So, yeah, ready to start the New Year off strong.
That's a fact.
Nah, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You definitely got to speak it into existence, you know?
Facts.
Yo, so I got a question for y'all, man. Yo, what do y'all want to accomplish in 2023?
I just want to do it. I don't even really want to talk about it.
Nigga, what the fuck?
What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
What is your goals, nigga? What's your goals?
First 4 months, probably like drop 25 pounds. Eventually, like, you know, get my own apartment. You know,
Speaking
into existence, but like most definitely just like continue and build off of what I did for 2022. That's really it.
I like that, branch off.
So, like, you go next, man.
Yo, see, my goals is for 2023 is honestly to master myself. And when I say master myself, I'm talking about mastering my time management skills, my scheduling skills, study investments, make investments, study more finances. And by that, I mean, other than just saving my money in a bank account, you know. Start investing in my Roth IRA, you know what I mean? Trying to do all that. It's a struggle, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, because, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody's been having their financial struggles this year, especially in, like, some people might have lost some, people might have not, to COVID, to whatever is going on. And, you know, it's just a lot of stress going on sometimes, you know, because it could kind of break you down, you know. So you just got to kind of go through the wave and build yourself up. So, you know, I really want to focus on changing my mindset. You feel me? So, like, having a better mentally tough mindset so I can be physically stronger. You know what I'm saying? Physically stronger, spiritually stronger, and mentally. You feel me?
I feel that. I definitely hear that,
So
bro.
there's something new about Maceo, too.
Yeah, 2023, man.
He converted.
Hold on. So, like, before we get into that,
fact. We didn't even let y'all discuss what you were trying to accomplish 2023.
Yeah, so you want me to go? You go.
You go, bro. Go ahead.
Alright, so, man. Yeah, man. Yo, 2023, man, is about to be really, like, you know, a very interesting year. You know what I mean? It's about to be a first time for everything. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, I've been starting like the year off right, like basically like New Year's, starting a new job, like getting into electrician shit. So that's been good. You know what I mean? Fucking with that, and then you know, I'm trying to elevate with that, and you know, this music shit. You know what I mean? You know, me and Louis, I took this nigga to the stew, man. We trooped it deep to the stew. You know what I'm saying? To Port Jefferson. You know what I mean? Shout out to my son Sensei. You know what I mean? Ayo Sensei. You know what I mean? He's been helping me out with this project, man. Trying to like get the finishing touches on it. And
y'all go tap in with him, man.
Hold on. Does that mean we could be
drop.
expecting Finesse Leo's new mixtape in
tape,
2023?
First fucking tape, man.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's
like,
a big,
yo, I'm
that's
just
a big
I'm keeping it all
accomplishment,
real, man. Like, yo, this shit is real. Like I said, man. Like, I put some time into it. You know what I mean? I've been feeling like I've been sitting on it for a minute, but it's just like, yo, I just really want to perfect it. You know what I mean? Really want to, like, you know, have fun with it too. Like. But really, like, you know what I mean? Like, really, like, have something to say with this shit, man. So, I've been, like, you know, really critiquing myself when it comes to my bars, man. Like, come through with real top-tier lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, I'm trying to be really up there, you know what I mean? Known with, like, as a, like, no homo, as a spitter, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
yo! No homo, as a spitter, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's just in me, man. It's just always been in me. And, you know what I mean? I just always, you know what I mean? I always been preaching, man, you know what I'm saying? So, I always had something to say. So it's like y'all niggas know, y'all my brothers, y'all niggas know what the fuck always been going on with me.
So tell me, brother,
you know
what are you
so
trying to accomplish?
Big shit. Alright, so accomplish, you know what I mean? Facts, like this shit, like really take more, like really get into more with this music shit, and you know what I mean, and like, you know, take our podcast, our show, like, you know what I mean. Now I got all my niggas, you know what I mean, here with me, you know what I mean. I got all three of us here, like, you know what I mean, as a host. Now we got Marcellus fully on board.
Y'all gonna see me here often. Get
man.
used to this voice.
Yeah, so man, like, I feel like, yo, we about to take over, man. We about to really take over.
We got plenty
man.
of ideas for every single subject, every topic.
We got
some big things coming in.
Hold up. Y'all can also throw us some ideas too. You know, hit us up in the
Please give us your feedback.
Oh, hold on, man. I forgot to say this. Yo, before we get even further into the episode, y'all can check out this podcast on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube. There's a lot of new platforms you're on now, because you just gotta go into our Instagram bio and click the link, or you can go into any of our YouTube bios, any of our other social medias like TikTok, SoundCloud. You know, it's all in the bio.
I mean, if they don't get rid of TikTok.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Do it for the Vine. I ain't gonna do it. They took
trying
that shit away.
Yeah, my bad to get off track. So
man. Yeah, Marcella's there. Let's get to you, and then we're gonna get to, you know what I mean. I want to get to Mace. That's
fully
a fact.
on
Get back
board.
to me, bro.
Now,
What
we
about you?
definitely
What's your
pulling back
goals,
up to
man?
Maze. Now, my goals as a person really is to improve communicating, like working
Facts.
on speaking proper, you know, not talking all that slang and all that.
I like talking with slang.
You know,
I feel you though.
I want to build more
Your vocabulary.
respective character, you know, better my vocabulary, correct?
Articulate
You know,
yourself.
yeah, and I'm trying to get back into the reading. I'm slacking on reading.
Facts.
I'm slacking on my reading.
Yo, it's
Facts.
funny you mention that. It's funny you mention that,
You
Louis.
gotta get reading is fundamental.
Facts. Because yo, one of my goals is to read two books a month this year.
Oh, that's good, man. That's a
That's
good
good.
shit,
You can
man.
do that. You know, it's possible.
I still gotta finish that Malcolm X book, even though I know everything about
years.
It's been years. I looked at it. Yo, that shit is on my
Years
desk.
is
Yo,
crazy.
that shit's on my desk. I'm on page.
You said page 2.
I'm on no. I'm on page like like 250 something, 260 something.
How many pages is in that book?
It's like, I think it's like 400 pages.
Nigga, you halfway there,
It's
bro.
done.
Miles is 2023.
It's 2023.
Yes.
2
Yes.
years.
Yes.
Shit, yo,
Yeah,
read
man.
something,
Also,
even if it's an
Yeah,
audio
it's because
book.
I know everything. You know what I mean? That's one of my idols, man. That's Malcolm X is really one of my idols. You know what I'm saying? So I know I did so much research on his life, so I know his whole life. But I still got to finish. Just to, you know what I mean? Just to say I did it. Yeah, I mean, I just say I did it. You know what I mean? I read the book.
Other
So
than that,
back to Louis.
other than that, I got multiple goals I want to achieve. I want to finish proceeding and getting into school. You know, figuring out what I want to do as a career. You know, they put me on to the little trade school thing, bro. I'm trying to really tap in
Facts,
with it.
man. We have to get this nigga in tune with the trade.
But I really don't know what I want to pursue. And, you know, career-wise, like I said, I'm still, you know, thinking about a lot of things. But one thing I did have in mind is called CSEC, if I'm pronouncing it right. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it right, but, you know, it's like a drug and alcohol abuse counselor.
That's fire.
That is.
You know, it's been
Social
in
work.
my mind. Yeah, correct, a social worker. But other than that, you know, besides, you know, furthering my education, bettering my vocabulary, you know, reading more, you know, building my brain back up. I also want to, you know, be a better father.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah. Always
continue
improving,
to
man. He a
build
good ass
and
father,
improve.
man.
Yeah,
He a good ass
put
father.
some respect on it.
Appreciate
Put some
it.
respect on
Definitely
him,
a
man.
role
He a
model.
very good father.
My baby's no longer a baby. She just turned 4 last
You know what I
month.
mean, big 4PF, you know what I mean? Big
Well,
4PF.
other than
Shout
that,
out to
you
her.
know, I just want to, continue living a better lifestyle, achieve better goals, improve as a man in general.
I'm just trying to get all my niggas to the
And
end.
see,
man.
this goes back to what I was saying
I'm
about.
just trying to get all my broskies to the
This is
end.
why I go back to saying about your transitioning your mindset. All right, that's like very important.
Hell yeah.
You know what I
Changing
mean?
your
Any
mindset,
of
that's a fact.
any areas of your development.
So, yo, speaking of changing your mindset, man, so let's talk about, like, you. Let's get into you, man. So you made, like,
Assalamu
a very...
alaikum, my mother.
You know what I mean?
I like a salam.
You know
How
what I
you
mean?
doing?
That's a fact, man. You know what I mean? I'm doing Allah. You know what I mean?
Word.
Facts,
Nah,
man. Yo,
bro,
my boy,
what made you really
Maceo
wanna switch,
he converted, you know what I mean? He Aki now. He Aki.
Where the Kufi at?
Where the Kufi at, man?
Yeah,
Where the Kufi?
It's in my car.
He say, yo,
When I walk up in the spot, wearing the same shit Jesus used to wear, Egyptian clothes. Young nigga talking that fly shit. Man.
but bro, all seriousness, like, what really made you want to convert? Like, how's, being Muslim?
Honestly, I just did my shahada in October.
Okay.
So it's been some adjusting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So it took some practice, I should say, to actually pray 5 times a day consistently.
Yeah, that's a big change.
Yes,
It's a big change.
Very big change.
To actually, like, currently Monday through Friday, right? I work 6 to 2. So I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, brush my teeth, do my wudu, and
Explain that for people who aren't
what is
Muslim.
wudu?
That's
I don't
prayer,
even
right?
know what that is.
wudu is basically when you purify your body before you pray.
Like
Like
cleansing
yourself.
You're cleansing yourself.
Or you cleansing yourself
You take a
with?
shower?
No.
That's guzzle. You take when you do take a shower, you take guzzle. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it correctly. My pronunciation for certain words is still in practice.
Okay.
These
So-
big words.
Saying the Arabic words and stuff.
Yeah, so you asked me about the wudu. Okay, so once I get into my wudu, I say Bismillah for right before I enter into the bathroom. I will rinse off my hands, clean my face, clean my feet, wipe over my head, and after I do that, I exit out the bathroom and I go make my salat.
Which is prayer, right?
Yes,
Okay.
you could say that's salat. Is
prayer.
like, you could say prayer,
It's equivalent to prayer.
Yeah,
it's
prayer.
equivalent to prayer. But so in the morning time, I make my prayer, and I have to do sunnahs and all that. But I'm not gonna get too detailed into it yet. But I have to make my prayer in the morning, that night. That's basically before the sun rises. As the sun is rising.
Are you praying to the east, right? He's praying towards eastwards? Is that...
What I'm praying towards is just focusing on praying right now. Like I said, I'm still learning.
Makes sense. He's talking about the direction you have to pray. You have to talk. You have to pray towards the east.
Pray towards the east.
That's what I'm talking
Yo,
about.
makes it.
He's still new. He's still new to it.
boy
Yo, he's
is-
still
boy
new to
is-
it.
yeah.
Don't gang up on my bro.
Yeah, like
He's still
gang
new
up
to
on
it.
him.
He's still new to it.
I was like, bro, I thought he knew this.
Nah,
Bro, he just
I just
converted.
explained to y'all before I even started talking about it. Certain things I can't explain to you to the full extent because I am still learning. I'm not about to tell you something and I don't have full knowledge of it. So you're that whole laughing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't trying to lie.
I'm just saying. I was just explaining.
Don't get offensive, Maceo. It's an open space. It's a safe space over here, man.
I know that.
We talk about everything.
I know that.
Talk about everything,
Just listen.
man.
Just listen. So, as the day goes by, I do my second prayer in the middle of the day. Then I do my third prayer towards the afternoon. And
While you're at work?
Yeah, doing it during my breaks.
Okay.
So there's a masjid. I work in Bay Shore, so I like
A masjid is like a
like
mosque.
a church where everybody
Yeah,
says
basically the church for for Islam.
for where we go, and you could after I pray for the afternoon, I pray for the second afternoon when the sun is going down. And then when the sun goes fully down, that's nighttime. Then I make prayer for that as well. And then when I want to shower, we go back to ask my gozo. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it incorrectly. I purify my body again. That's a form of worship.
Showering is a form of worship?
Yeah, it's a form of worship, yes.
Cleanliness is next to godliness, man.
Yeah. For purifying our body, we have to try to be as purified as we can in our hearts and souls to please Allah.
Shit, so that means every time we shower, I'm blessing my body?
Yeah.
Facts.
So I am a god. We are all gods, goddammit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
5%.
5% of talk. You know what I mean?
5% of talk.
You know, peace God. Peace God. What's the do the knowledge, man? What's the science, kid?
What's the mathematics?
What's your mathematics, man? Fact.
Honestly,
that's dope,
it's been a great transition in my life right now.
So how do you feel about it mentally?
I feel good, you know what I'm saying? Because I have my bad days and I have my good days, and I feel like this is a good way for me to get mentally stable, mentally stable, spiritually stable. Honestly, just be very calm, and like the way I interpret things, the way I try to go about things. I try to have a different outlook and like a logical. And say if something's stressing me out, you know, I pray to Allah to wish those stresses off from me. You know, keep me calm and composure and be logical. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, as men, we are the ones that's looked at as leaders, you know. So you got to take that very serious, you know. And also about what we do going about and changing the lives of our families. So, you know, that's really what also made me take that big step. That's why, you know, I take it very serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't trying to say, like, I'm getting offensive, but, you know, I'd rather discuss more about how it's, like, done wonders for me and why I made the change. That's what I was trying to explain to you. So, alhamdulillah. Thank you, Allah. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's dope. That's dope.
Nah, chill out, gang. Chill out, gang. He said run. That's wild. That's wild.
He's just converted. Don't judge.
Just converted, man. You know what I mean?
But, you know, DM him and, you know, give him more knowledge. You know, to all our Muslim,
man, help him
viewers.
Stay on his deen. You know what I mean? Help him stay on his deen.
Definitely DM him, you know, give him more information so he can, you know, tap in.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man.
Also, with that feedback.
We definitely support all our Akis, man. Shout out to our Akis.
Yo, bro, I got a couple questions for you, y'all. Because we entered it in 2023. Was it last week, right?
Last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yo, what's your biggest...
Last Saturday.
Sunday,
basically, yeah.
I want each three of y'all to answer this, but I'll ask... Well, you guys got to answer separately, obviously. So, what's your biggest flaw in yourself that you feel it has affected in your development?
I'm going to go first.
All right. You go first. You go. You got it.
I'm going to go first. Repeat the question one more time.
All right. What's your biggest flaw in yourself that you feel has affected your development?
I got two very important big flaws that I need to work on as a person.
Okay.
Definitely is allowing others, you know, to finish explaining or, you know, asserting certain things and, you know, not cutting them off or speaking, you know, disrupting them and stuff. And also is me, like I said, bro, it's literally me just, you know, having better vocabulary. Like, you know, sometimes I'll be like, yo, this to every phone call, and people looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing that to every phone call? Like, you know, be more respect. Well, I'm always respectful. You know, we was raised, you know, be respectful. You know, no sir, no ma'am, yes sir, yes ma'am. You know, I will always have that. But it's, you know, more of just me as a person. You know, really focusing on talking. Like, I'm like, I could have conversations. Like, everybody knows me. I love to talk. I love to talk. But it's really just like when I'm talking around certain people, I really want to have better vocabulary. Like, that's really, like, I can't stress that enough.
Yeah, because once you get in those doors, bro, you want to be able to present yourself in a manner.
Bro. You know, in a mature manner. Like, you know, like, we all mature. You know what I'm saying? I'm goofy. But I really want to work on that, bro. Like, that's really my biggest goal I need to achieve this year alone.
Maturity.
Yeah.
Facts.
Alright, so for me, one of my biggest flaws that has sabotaged me is like I'm not consistent, so I need to work on my consistency. And I have like self-sabotaging habits where, like, I'll take like 2 steps forward, but then I'll do something that'll bring me 3 steps back. Excuse me. So, like, that's one thing I'm going to focus on. Like, really have like laser sharp focus on for 2023 is to make sure that I'm consistent and intentional with every single thing that I do.
Facts. I feel that.
Oh, see, you just said a good word right there. Intentions. Intentions is very important. Very important. You always gotta have good intentions. With everything you do. You know what I mean? Finesse, what you about to say?
Yeah, man. Like, I feel what everybody's saying. Like, I feel that.
No, what's your biggest flaw in yourself that is affecting
my biggest
your
flaw,
development?
like, I would say, my biggest flaw. I definitely work on being a better listener. Working on my own. When it comes to being on the show, working on my speech and stuff like that. Sometimes I just let my mind run because I love to talk too. Sometimes I use a lot of filler words like and stuff like that. And I try to.
That's the old miles.
I try to work on that, but like being a better listener, and I tend to move around and jump around a lot. I got a d. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro,
I've been like that since a youngin'. You know what I'm saying?
You can't sit still for nothing. I feel you, man. Bro, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, man, we all like that. Yeah, I mean, makes it a little bit more laid back. But me and myself, we definitely like that, man. We hyper dudes, but we like mellow at the same time. We be in our bag.
It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe.
Fact, like, you know what I mean? But definitely, I say that and work on being, like you said, be more disciplined. Being more disciplined. Always work my discipline because I've been like definitely, like you said, I slimmed down a little bit. But a little
bit. My boy, yo,
if y'all saw the intro from the epic preview from the first time you started making the intro,
that was a fat bastard.
That was a fat.
That was a jolly old fat bitch.
Yo, Miles, you was heavy.
Remember my baby shower? Yo, Miles broke both his legs.
Oh my God!
I said that's a fucking fat motherfucker.
I broke my one leg, nigga, but I sprained both my ankles.
He said I was too heavy. He said I was too heavy.
I was heavy, nah. Man, I was a big boy, man. I was like 360, man. I was 360.
Bro, how much you weigh now, gang?
Man, I'm like 277 right now.
Bro, that's work.
Yeah,
that's hard work, bro.
I'm gonna give it a stack.
Give it a stack.
You lost that in the summertime. When you
just
lost that in the summertime. Was you working out?
Yeah, nah. I wasn't really working out, but I was like working, like I was doing really physical jobs.
Active.
I was being active.
Sweating.
You know what I mean? So it's just that, you know what I mean. I still have my habit because, you know what I mean. I still have my habits of food. I love food.
Once a fat boy, always a fat boy. I'm keeping it regular.
Fat boy, man. Big Belly Rude boy. You know what I mean?
Big niggas is winning. To all y'all ladies, big niggas is winning.
We know where the rest.
Big niggas is winning.
Yeah, we know the restaurants at. You know what I mean? I just need to.
You want to eat good? You go to them.
I like when a shorty rub my stomach and play with my hand, man. That's it, man. That's it.
See, yo, my biggest flaw, I would say, is I live too much. I think too much about the future sometimes, and I lose what's happening right now.
Nah, I feel
some
you, bro.
stuff could go on about me, and I'm like, some situations can happen. Or
stop stressing. You be like,
I'm like,
I feel that, bro. Stop worrying so much.
So I overthink.
Shit, you gonna get through it, bro. Like I felt that. Like that's one thing I learned this past year in 2022, man. Just going through a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Going through shit within the family, and you know what I mean, going through.
Listen, everybody got their issues. You know,
it just taught me like lessons on like how to handle shit and like man, like you know what I mean, stop stressing over old shit. You can't make everybody happy.
You can't.
And you know what I mean? Like, as long as, like, you know you being the best good person you could be towards the people you love, man, that's all you could do, man. And if niggas is still not happy, man, it's like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But, you know what I mean? It's still, like, you know what I mean? You still be a good dude. That's all I try to be, like, but just make sure, also, like, you know what I mean? Just, handle, like, you know what I mean? Always just handle your situations, you know what I'm saying? Always handle situations and shit. And, you know what I mean? Just face things heads on, you know what I mean? Certain things you gotta face head on, you know what I mean? Handle situations like, you know what I mean, head on and shit like that. Yeah, man. Other than that,
see,
facts.
That's what I was trying. That's actually pinpointing what I was saying, because it's just difficult, man. You know, it's a battle. That's why it's like
it is a battle.
It's a battle
every day, bro. Every day.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
And like I said, you gotta crawl through the trenches to get out the hole.
Yo, it's hard being bro. And my main thing is because man, like people, because I'm a good nigga, I'm a genuine dude. I really feel like I'm a really genuine dude. You know what I'm saying? Like
you are.
People take
they take advantage of it, bro.
Take my kindness.
A lot of people take advantage of it.
I try not to let the world make my heart cold. Bars, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I feel you.
I try not to let the world make my heart cold.
You just gotta, you gotta. It's really just a vibe, energy or environment you're in, bro. Like
this is the top of your water.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, it's just. I worry too much. Like I
Hell
worry,
yeah,
I
me
worry
too.
a lot, bro. I worry a lot,
too.
and that's really my biggest downfall. Is I worry too much. Like I
Yeah.
literally overthink so much
Yeah, I
stuff,
feel
bro.
you. I feel that.
It make yo, bro. Like it just has my mind everywhere.
Me
Like,
Let me just
too.
say
yo,
this.
what's this? What's this?
Let
What's
me
this?
just say
What's
this.
this?
I feel like a lot of the time people worry about shit that didn't even happen yet.
Yeah,
Nah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're
That's a fact.
absolutely right.
That's my biggest flaw.
Yeah, it's all of us. I
I'm thinking
like
worst
it's
case
all of us.
scenario
Yeah,
sometimes.
worst case
That's my
scenario
worst case scenario.
of shit that didn't even happen yet. So I think
feel
like,
that.
yeah, we just need to be present in the
Present in the moment.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
that's
yo,
important.
sometimes, yo, and I just be like, yo, I'm really like trying to work on like, you know what I mean? Sometimes, yo, with certain situations, like, yo, going with the flow, man. Stop trying to force shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just go with the flow. And really, like, you know, let things be, man. You can't, you know what I mean?
Can't control
You
everything.
can't control everything, man. Sometimes shit can't be in your control, and you just gotta let things be and just go with it, man. It's the way
See.
with the universe, you know what I'm saying?
See, yo, you made a great point. My next question to y'all is: do you feel you're chasing money or your purpose?
Purpose.
Yeah, that's a hard, yo. That's a real hard, yo.
I'm gonna say both.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
hard
have to say
question, 'cause
both. I'm gonna have to
man,
say
because
both.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I literally started finding my purpose. Like, started feeling like I'm on my purpose. Like in the past, like 2-3 years, man. Like really, like starting to I feel like growing into a man and stuff like that. I really feel like I'm on my grind and shit. And you know, just growing out of that young, you know what I mean, that young dude like mentality and like into like, you know, some mature shit. So I really feel like I need the money. I'm chasing, cause I'm chasing the bag. I am chasing the fucking bag, man. But at the same time, I feel like I'm on my grind. Like I'm doing something to, you know what I mean, of my liking. Like something I know I'm enjoying doing.
Can I tell you why? For me, from my perspective, is like I started realizing as I'm chasing the money, like what keeps me going is my purpose. As
Right.
in, like,
Yeah.
Right.
hold on, let me tell you, as in affecting positively to the people around me. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that how I might leave this conversation might affect you and what you might do in your next action. Or where you're going home, or where you maybe going to see a shorty, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? To what the hell are we talking about? You want me to pause it? My
You
bad.
told him just let him know what time it is.
I was like, my bad. Yeah, I got confused. So back to what I was
Oh my
saying.
God.
So, how I feel is when that I know I'm on my purpose more is when my soul actually knows
Facts.
that yo, cold-heartedly, even if I didn't have money or if I did have a lot of money, I know that my values are not disappearing. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel that.
I feel that's the principle with me. As long as you understand that your values have to be intact and embedded into you, like, because at the end of the day, when you get in high influence, best believe when those checks come your way, you might sign away into something that's potentially taking over you in a negative way.
Yeah,
and when I
bro.
say stuff like this, as in, for example, there's actors taking acting roles of like bizarre roles, as in, like, for example, gay roles and stuff like that, and they're straight men married and they have women and kids at home, you know, that's that's saying they straight, but yet
Boys looking like goofy.
They said Lil Murder.
Yeah,
They said Lil Murder.
bro. I just had to throw that example
They
out
said Lil
because
Murder.
it's stuff like that, man, where people get delusional and all this stuff, and then it's
For a
delusion.
bag.
It's delusion just for a bag, bro. Like, you got to be careful about.
Nah, you gotta
where
have
getting-
integrity,
yeah.
man. That's my big thing,
Learn
bro.
when to say no.
Yo,
Learn
bro,
when to say
my whole
no.
thing, I feel like, I'm really about to, I'm seeing like I'm starting to really get to, like, you know what I mean, elevate. I'm really starting to the elevation. I feel like I'm seeing a change coming. I'm seeing a change coming. I really feel it, like,
Bro,
so
manifest that into
I really see a
existence,
change
bro.
coming, man. Like, you know what I mean, I really see a change coming. So I just gotta really be prepared and elevate myself and really use like use this shit to use like you know what I mean, the tools I'm like starting to like develop to, like, you know, elevate my life, you know what I'm saying, then elevate our lives and shit like that, you know what I mean, elevate our lives, you know what I'm saying, because I
That's
feel like
really
we all, as long as we all, you know what I mean, keep our minds right and, like, we all, like, stay, you know, like you said, stay
gotta
true
stay
to self,
focused, bro.
stay
You gotta
focused, stay true to
focus on
self,
it.
and know what you cannot do, because, you know what I mean, when it comes to money, though, bro, one thing
Money
I'm trying to
changes
learn,
people.
I'm trying
Money
to
definitely
save.
changes people.
I'm trying to save. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to save my bread, but also, like you said, when you get to the certain levels, like, you know what I mean, I just want to make sure I do everything with integrity. You know what I mean? Always keep my morals and shit.
I was gonna say this back to you.
I do want it to get a little I do want a little arrogance. I can't wait for that little arrogance.
I was gonna say when you ask
like
the question, when you ask the question, if you're chasing your money or your purpose, my first answer was purpose, because with your purpose, I said when you ask the question, are you chasing your money or your purpose? I said purpose, because when you chase your purpose, the money will come. So basically, I was listening to something. It was a podcast. I think Elon Musk said it. He said that people are getting paid in direct proportion to the value that they bring. So basically, the more value that you bring, the more difficult the task that you do. That's how you directly get compensated. So I was just saying that when you do chase your purpose, the money will always follow. You shouldn't be worried about the money.
Facts.
Of course, you know, we got bills to pay and there's shit that we got to do. But
that's the only thing. Facts. Because I be wishing, I always say this, like, right now I be wishing I can, like, put my full time into this podcast shit and, like, really, like, make the show grow more and, like, with the music shit. But I got bills to pay, nigga. I got a family to feed.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, you know what I mean? I got to get to the bag.
Bro, this is for right now, bro. Our time is gonna come soon. But you know, we gotta really invest in ourselves. We gotta really put in the hard work now. So when the easy shit start coming, bro, all we gotta do is just watch.
Trying to create generational wealth. That's what it is.
We trying to change our families, man. I'm trying to be the first billionaires in our families.
Facts. I'll tell you how it is. Yo, there will come a time where all of us, each and every single one of us, where we can just solely just focus on this and not have to worry about anything else.
Yeah, bro. Quit the 9 to 5, bro.
I'm trying to create an empire with this Jewel Talk shit, man. I really see the vision, man. I'm just like, bro, like, it's like something, man, like, we could really do it that could lead to bigger opportunities, man. Because I feel like, yo, we all got big personalities and shit, man. Like, I feel like, yeah, I mean, we really, you know what I mean, we really them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So
we are them niggas.
We really them niggas, man. We are them niggas, like, so
we are him.
I feel like, yo, we really them. We are really them, man.
Yo.
We one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean, the world just don't know it yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
you know
I'm saying,
what I mean?
bro.
So
We
I feel like
nothing but jewels.
You know what I mean?
Nothing but the jewels.
We really like, but we just gotta really own the craft and like get more in tune and like, you know what I mean? We're really trying to elevate this show and bring out some really good shit.
We gotta learn more about it, bro. That's it.
We're trying to really like get deep in the game. You know what I'm saying? Really deep in this like this industry, man. Really trying to break in the industry. So we trying to do this.
Big things coming soon. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Leaving y'all with those words we all just said, yo. For our listeners out there that's listening to this,
we appreciate y'all
on audio or watching this on YouTube. Y'all, yo, tell us, share in the comments. Let us know what's y'all New Year's resolution for 2023. What y'all feel like, and those questions I asked to each of these guys right here.
Work on and all that stuff.
Definitely ask yourself and sit those down and start assessing your life. You know, it's real important. You know what I mean?
Know your purpose. Figure out your purpose. Figure out what you want to do.
Reevaluate your life.
Exactly. That's a fact.
To those that are still trying to find out their careers, hone that craft. Hone it.
Study it, practice it, and master it.
Whatever you really trying to get into, man.
You know what I mean?
Shit, man. Cause like, I'm just, yo, I never would have thought, man. We were, me and Maceo, and you know what I mean, yo, shout out to my nigga Zim, man. Like, who would have thought, like, we all be like into this, like, you know what I mean, trade shit, like doing the trade. So it's like, man, like, I remember when, especially, I could speak for me and you, Maceo, and Marcellus, like, you know what I mean. I remember when we was younger, nigga, we fought to do, like, when it comes to this construction shit and all that shit, man. We didn't want to do none of this shit. Now, I realized, nigga, yo, these niggas get to the bag, nigga. Like, so I got to get my hands dirty.
Hard labor, bro.
Yeah, I got to get my hands dirty. You know what I mean? To get to this money, man. So be it, man. You got to do what you got to do.
It's blood, sweat, and tears.
I'm about to invest this money into, like, you know, my dreams, like, my passion. You see what we doing now here? I'm, like, here with it's a good feeling to be here with my brothers and shit. You know what I mean?
Blessed to see y'all, man.
That's a fact, man.
Now, look. Now, what's crazy in this new year, right? 2 days before the new year, y'all heard what happened between Tory Lanez being convicted.
Sheesh.
Yo, free Tory, man. Free Tory.
Free my son Tory Lanez.
Tory, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
I ain't been broke in a minute.
I ain't been broke in a minute, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I heard when I still need to re-listen to that fucking audio with when he was like calling, I think through the
I got the audio, bro. Don't worry, it's coming.
Play it? All right, so, I need to listen to it again, but yeah, honestly, I feel like, cause they said there was no evidence on his evidence wasn't on the gun, and I feel like, yo, bro, I feel like she got shot by somebody else, man.
Had to be, bro.
Got shot by one of the girls, man. I feel like it, man, because it's too many crazy shit, man.
It was not Daystar Peterson that
yeah,
did
man,
this.
she was doing a lot of like I heard like you know what I mean they was saying that she kept fucking every dude like the friend wanted the friend Kelsey, that's the friend, right? Kelsey wanted like every dude she got, like she wanted some crazy shit, man.
That ain't your friend though,
man. And it just goes to show you, man. It goes to show you, man. These hoes is ran through, bro. Like these bitches be ran through. Niggas be done having them. She said Ben Simmons. She done got NBA dick, music dick, all kinds of dick, singer dick, like R&B, like.
Yo, I am dead.
All kinds. She hit every genre, bro. I'm surprised. I want to see. I don't know if some NFL players got in there too. Like, I mean, shit. I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to get on that list.
He said I'm next. He said I'm next.
Like, fuck it, man. Like, I said you still bad, Megan, but you know what I mean, I would never wife it, but I mean, I mean, love to have parts. You know what I'm saying?
Let me give you guys. Let me give you guys the opening statement that Tory Lanez lawyer gave. So they said that they said. Okay, so Tory's team, the defense team, he's claiming that he was not the person that fired the shots that struck Megan that fateful night. They also reported that they planned out this theory that Megan's former friend Kelsey might be the shooter. So they said this whole thing is over jealousy, implying that the initial fight was because Megan was jealous of Kylie Jenner.
Wow.
Facts. Oh, because Tory was about to fuck Kylie.
I just wanted to open up with that.
Tory was about to fuck Kylie.
He said it.
You know what I mean? And this is just be my, I'm not gonna lie, this whole thing, shout out to all my short niggas, man. Shout out to all my short niggas. Tory, even though he in jail right now, man, shout out to him, man. I free Tory because, he was like, it just goes to show. I always love to see, man, it be the small niggas with power, man. I always love to see that shit. Like him, Bruno Mars. I always like, they doing their thing. They doing their thing, bro. Bitches be wanting them.
Silk Sonic.
And that shit give me motivation. Like, hey, if these short niggas can do it, I can do it, man. Fuck that. It's
what
lit.
Bruno say? This bitch got me paying over.
Yo, man.
Bro.
This bitch.
Bro. I'm gonna keep it 10,000.
Like,
the charges are ridiculous. You guys know the charges, right? One charge is assault with a semi-automatic firearm. Another charge is carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and the discharge of a firearm with a gross negligence. So he got found guilty on all three charges.
All three counts.
All three counts, bro.
Crazy.
It's crazy though, bro. It's crazy.
It's sad, man, because I didn't want him to go to jail, man. I thought he was gonna get found not guilty, man. It was looking good. It was sounding good.
Nah, bro.
Listen to this too, Miles. Bro, the jury was 7 women and 5 men.
Yeah, but I'm sad for his family because another fatherless child.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. They took the sole provider.
Bro,
man.
his son is going to be the son of a man that shot a woman.
Yeah.
Come on.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
Now imagine going to school and all that, bro.
They trying to say they said he guilty, but man,
I don't think
seem
he's
right,
guilty.
man. It don't seem right, bro.
I personally don't think he's guilty.
They was going. I'm pretty sure. Remember how Megan was lying about fucking Tory Lanez at first, right?
Yeah.
She basically lied on the oath.
Nigga,
bro, she definitely was fucking that nigga, man. Bro, this man said it on his album.
He fucked her, and he fucked her friend, I think. He fucked Kelsey too, right?
He did. He clapped.
Nigga, come on, my man's was all over.
Word.
He was around.
If you really listen to his album Daystar, bro, it came out 2020 right after the whole thing. Remember, my son was silent when he dropped the album. My son was going off on it, bro. He was saying how
that was with praise to the Most High. Like, I remember he dropped
that's
that.
the album.
I remember that song.
Yeah,
that song.
Praise to the Most High.
After that whole shit happened, he had to drop it because he was like, niggas is putting dirt on my name.
Word.
Bro. I believed him. I believed him when he dropped that shit.
Yo, bro.
I believed him when he dropped that shit, bro.
On Daystar, bro, he was dead ass spitting mad shit about how he was feeling about Megan, how the people switched up on him after this whole shit.
She fucked the baby. She fucked the baby.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
I forgot about that. She lied about it.
Party's stupid for wiping that.
So
shout out to Party, man.
Right. I feel like now, like I feel like she had to go more with saying that Tory was the shooter, because if she lost this trial, it would have made her career look bad.
It definitely would have.
Yeah,
it definitely would have.
Super out of here. You lying.
That would have made Rock Nation plummet from her, getting money from her.
Word.
You feel me?
Word.
It would have got no cash from her, bro.
Nah, but
no
like I was saying with the album though, like I was discussing on Maceo this morning, bro. Like me and him was really like digging in and doing the research. Like if you really pay attention to certain tracks on the song, on each song, bro, he's really stating the obvious. Like some would literally take flights to go see her. Smack with her, this, that, she'll do the same thing.
It seems like they had a relationship more than what making and singing.
And then, bro, if you listen to the last track, if you listen to the last track, I believe it was things I said or things I should have said. Bro, he's like, yo, I'm stressing you, I'm fucked up over you, nigga. They was fucking.
Yep.
That off rip. That literally installed in my brain. Yeah, he fucking that or was fucking it. Like, come on now, bro. My son was in the cheeks.
Oh, man.
My son was in the cheeks. I'm gonna keep it a rack. My son was definitely in those cheeks.
This is a lesson, man. I want to learn, yo. I'm never gonna let no pussy get me in some bad situation, man. You can't, man. You can't. Man,
Miles,
and I love women, man. I really do love women, bro.
Yeah, my bad.
So it's like, yo, bro, that's one thing I always got, and I know that shit comes with this shit, man. Like the more, like,
Miles
you know,
is like, don't let me drown in the pussy.
Yo, man,
Don't let me drown in the pussy.
The more this shit, I mean, the more, you know what I mean, niggas, when niggas become more successful and shit like that, when we literally blow the fuck up, I already know, man. Like you can't get, I ain't gonna lie, man, cause I'm a single nigga right now, so I already know, like.
He said, yo, if anybody, he said, I'll take the pussy.
I'm gonna be like, bro, when the shit,
nah,
I can't
fuck
wait.
that.
When the shit, like, bro, man, my pussy level gonna go,
nah, but bro, I'm gonna keep it a rack. I'm gonna keep it a rack.
I know I can't be putting myself in bad. You can't get put in bad situations when it comes to bitches, man.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. If my yo. Especially because we not up there yet. We not up there yet, right?
Okay.
So when we get up there, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches, bro. If y'all bitches so Hollywood talking about, oh, you a bum, this, that, I'm not jacking you, bitch. Now you want to be in my DMs like, hey, daddy. Ooh, like, yo, what's up?
Peace. It's 2020.
Word. Peace.
I'm good, love.
Peace.
Enjoy.
I got money with me now.
I got money on me. I be feeling that.
I ain't jacking you.
Hell
like,
yeah, man. Yo,
bitches,
like,
bro, shorties want to call us bums, this, that.
Man,
meanwhile, they're the first. All these shorties is jacking all the high class niggas. Niggas scamming, doing this, getting money. Meanwhile, the bitch ain't working, but shorties want to be put with working bags. All that. Come on now.
I gotta be careful, like, yo.
Come on now.
Like, yo, that's what, yo, I'm really trying to, like, pick out good quality, like, start. Find good quality. It's just
my
hard,
shorty's
man.
not willing to invest with me, bro. I'm not with her.
The dating game is hard as fuck right now. It's hard being a single nigga right now, man. It's really hard. So I gotta make sure I don't run into no bum ass bitches, man. Like really run into like decent. Even if we just having fun, like you gotta be a decent female. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But if you're not willing to build with us, you can't be. You can't be with us.
Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes, like, cause I caught myself slacking sometimes with the low hanging fruit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a nigga, man. I'm a man. Sometimes the dog in me come out. You know what I'm saying?
Look, yo, Miles. You say you didn't listen to Daystar, right? So here's one of the songs of one of the lyrics from Money Over Fallout. That's the first song on the album. So it said, don't forget you was my bitch. I held it down and kept it real. I will never paint no fake picture of you just for some meals. And I thought that you was solid too, but look at you, how you doing me? Look at you, how you doing me?
Wait, repeat? My fault. Repeat the lyrics? Repeat that, my fault.
Oh, you ADD kicking it, huh?
No.
Nigga said, ADD, bro, right there. Nigga said, I dead said, yo, Miles, you say you didn't hear the song, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Because I was trying to catch up.
He was zoned out.
Come on, I thought we said we gonna work on this, man.
All right, repeat from the top, because you just went it. You kind of went right into it.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So look, right?
Hey,
nigga said he's okay. He's like, I forgive you. It's okay.
We just talked about this.
Listen, y'all, it's the new year, but we still being doofy as hell, you feel me?
So, alright, bet. So, right, this is the Daystar album, okay? The first
came out
song,
2020.
It came out, yes, 2020. It came out, no, 2018 or 2020?
No, it came out 2020, bro.
Alright, yeah.
2018 is mad long.
Yeah, it is mad long. I'm wildin'. Excuse me. So, the first song on the album is Money Over Fallout. So, here's a couple of the lyrics from it. It says, don't forget you was my bitch. I held it down and kept it real. I would never paint no fake picture of you just for some meals. And I thought that you was solid too, but look at how you doing me. Look at how you doing me. People trying to ruin me. And what's even worse is I'm still thinking about you and me. So from what I look at my look. He said
Miles was feeling it. He thought Mason was rapping for a second. He thought Mason was private for a second.
Bars.
He said bars.
Bars.
Spoken word coming soon.
It's spoken
Spoken
word.
word coming soon.
And nah, but yo, from what I just read to y'all, I'm like, yo, this man is hurt. Man,
He's destroyed.
Singing niggas, man. You know, they always like tell the emotions of
and see, Miles, I wish I could play the song for you, but it's for copyright reasons I can't.
Yeah, facts.
We ain't got no money. I ain't trying to get sued.
You
Say will probably feel hit even harder. The beat probably some fucking fire.
Yo,
That album was a good album.
Mouse.
Fuck that bitch.
Mouse. Yo, from what I read in one of these articles, bro, it says that his life has been disrupted because he lost 10 mil from not working.
Bro, you know what I mean? Bro, they had to cancel certain concerts.
They canceled this nigga. They canceled him.
That's why that in jail. That's why quarantine radio was in full effect.
Yes.
That's why quarantine radio was in full effect.
Hey, yo.
That's why quarantine radio was in full effect.
Nigga came on that shit.
I was just gonna say that.
That
shit did not age well.
Nigga.
That did not age well for Megan.
What?
That aged well for Megan, bro. Megan, you was on there popping pussy.
He said, it was a glass of milk on the ass for me.
And that was it.
It was a glass of milk on the ass for me.
She put a glass of milk on her ass.
No, bro. You didn't see how many shorties was on his shit?
I didn't watch that part.
Bro, I was on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a pervert.
I didn't watch that.
My nigga, I'm looking at my phone like this.
Yeah. Quarantine. I just know he had the bitches. He had the bitches on there. He had the bitches.
Man, shout out to Daystar Peterson, man.
Shout out to Tory. He was a
yo,
legend.
you know who else is furious, bro? His father.
His father was very
He
furious.
said, fuck Jay-Z, fuck Rock Nation.
No. Let me
Pete, you heard the audio.
Bro, the audio was crazy.
Audio.
Play audio for you, man. This shit was crazy.
I feel like that's gonna affect more of his sentence too, personally. That's just me saying that, bro.
My son was blacking. Hold up for y'all. Yo, hold up, guys. I'm about to play the audio. The ad is loading real quick. I got y'all. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Y'all can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Loud and clear. You gotta put the headphones on, bro.
I just stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen. You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z. You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traitors and...
Look at Mouse. He like... Will somebody spill the Kool-Aid?
Guard! Guard!
In this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Top and Alex Box. They met with our witness.
Wow.
No, my fault. I don't mean to laugh, but that Asian shirt had me with.
Yes.
They met on Saturday before.
Yes.
They met on Saturday. It's not funny. It's not funny. Oh man, this is not funny. I'm sorry.
An intelligent woman who did not want. Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this, and I know exactly what the partners out here.
You got a preacher voice.
Yes, he does. He said, "Don't talk." He said, "Don't talk."
Shut up.
Of thousands around the world. I'm a father of my kids, but a spiritual father to many. And I don't make stupid allegations because I got nothing better to do. You all have been bartering and trading the souls of young black and brown men in this country. And I'm calling on all the umbrellas. I'm calling on
all day. Oh yes, he called
Preach.
out.
Preach.
Nah, he just blacking, bro. He's blacking. My son is dead blacking. Yo.
My son said, "That's right, my man."
Yo,
real talk.
Tell me he don't look like a pimp right now with the bald head. Got the jacket on the chain, got the ring on his
He got the pinky ring on.
Got the pinky ring on.
Man, free Tory, man. Got his father out here wilding, man. Free Tory.
I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Yo. Tell me that was.
Oh man.
That was intense.
Yo, it was intense, man. And yo,
I was only 2 minutes in. It's a 4-minute video, bro. I just wanted y'all to listen.
So yo, can I don't get like I still don't kind of get like Like, yo, why is he bringing, like, just because they pay for Megan's lawyer?
Yeah, they're specifically. All right, so basically,
So that's the only reason why.
Yeah, Rock
Nation pay for the
I was about to say
lawyers,
Rockstar. Rock Nation, they're specifically like funding, the lawyers and making sure that she got the good legal team.
Niggas say Jay-Z want to see him in jail.
But bro, the CEO of Rock Nation is a woman.
Is a woman.
Who's a woman? Oh, Desiree Perez?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. They said she ratted too.
Yeah, she a snitch.
And they said she like cooperated. Like,
Allegedly.
I guess allegedly. I don't know, nigga. I don't know, but that's why I've been hearing a lot, like saying that she cooperated with.
Man, this whole shit is wicked, bro.
The cartel, like one of the cartels down or some shit like that.
This whole shit is wicked.
I mean, it is what it is.
I don't know, Jay-Z.
Looking bad
for you, my brother.
Yeah, man, this is not good. I mean, nigga said, "Fuck Jay-Z."
Okay.
Nigga said, and you supposedly from the gutter, and you
do this to my son?
Yeah, basically, he was like, "Yo, you said you was from Brooklyn, nigga. You said you from Marcy.
You don't
Marcy Project.
From Marcy."
Yo,
Listen, Jay-Z got money now. Leave him alone.
I ain't
Yeah,
yo,
he said Jay-Z got money.
Back to what we were saying, bro. They all about to stop. The bread is about to stop coming. The bread is about to stop coming.
The
bread is about to stop coming. He taking care of the family.
Yo,
He is.
Family about to take a hit, man.
Bro.
About to take a hit with this
That
shit.
means they got to make a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Listen.
Guess what?
Yeah, they give all the money to the lawyers.
Listen.
To get him out. That's
Nah, listen.
All this money about to go to get him
Let me say
out.
something. Let me say something. My fault. I didn't mean to cut anybody off.
Go ahead.
Yo, so I was watching this Vlad interview, and Tony Yayo is always on that shit.
Facts.
So Tony Yayo was like, "Yo, if I was Tory, I would have punched my lawyer in his face." He was like,
Shout out to Tony Yayo,
he was
man.
like, yo, if I'm dropping $250,000 and I still go to jail.
Snuffing the shit out that lawyer.
Fuck,
I will snuff the shit out that lawyer.
You didn't do your job. You did not do your job. But hold
Yo, that
He
shit is
got
jokes.
he pled
Nigga
guilty
said-
to all three
All three
charges.
charges.
Not
That's crazy.
not one got dropped.
And nigga didn't
Remember, not one got dropped.
Yo,
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you still get
I pay a $250,000. I pay a $250,000. I better be fucking walking out that motherfucking courtroom a free man, bro.
With a smile on my
With a
face.
smile on my face.
Yes. Yes.
Like, fuck is you talking about, bro?
Yes.
What is you saying, bro? Like, I'm telling you, man, that shit is wicked, man. The justice system is wicked, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It's corrupted. It's corrupted.
It's
It's a very
definitely like a
corrupted
sketchy
system.
case. This is a
As I
sketchy
told you,
case. I feel like
seven
they're not
women in
playing
the
fair
jury.
with this.
7 women in the jury, then 5 men. Why couldn't they make it equal? Why would not make the jury equal men and equal women?
Shit crazy.
Because now the fact that they highlighted that out,
Majority rules, bro.
that's so now you already put it in perspective to me that you already put it in like it looked like he was gonna lose from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's a self
It
setup.
looked like he was gonna lose from the beginning.
They didn't care what he had to
Nigga
say.
said, gotcha.
Like they gonna
Gotcha, bitch.
They
Gotcha.
running with this whole black women gotta be done right. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. But
When they
first
lie-
off,
and when
when the
sometimes
fuck
they
was
lying
making the
and shit,
Stallion
man.
role model for black women?
Yeah, man. Like,
Shaking
not a role model.
shaking ass.
Yo,
Shaking ass.
He said that.
Shaking ass.
Shaking ass, popping pussy.
It's not
all on
no
the
role
internet
model
and shit
shit.
like that. Making that
shit's
twerk
wicked.
music. I don't listen to
She was
Megan Thee
promoting.
Stallion.
She was promoting that hot girl summer shit. Let's be real,
I can't play that. I can't tell my niece to fucking look up to that shit,
Man,
man.
Natalia's not doing that. That's a
Natalia's not doing that.
no.
I can't tell her that oh, this is an artist you should look up to.
Hell
You
no.
should like listen to.
No.
Hell no, man. I put her on some Jigga before I put her on that shit, man. Like, man, hey, man, I know Tory and them mad at
See,
Jigga,
but
man.
the
Shit
thing
crazy.
is like, yo, they Megan and Kelsey switched up on him crazy, bro.
dumb
They
crazy.
switched on him crazy.
Dumb crazy.
Switched on him crazy, saying, I ain't fucking up my career, but I'm gonna fuck up his.
Word.
I'm gonna fuck up
Bro,
his.
and if you peep
And this is
all of Kelsey's statements, bro, they did not match.
they did not match up.
Yo,
Yes, thank you for
she
saying that.
pleaded the
They did not match up.
fifth, and she got immunity,
They did
so
not
you
match
already
up.
know what's up.
Bro,
They did not match up.
It
she
said
lied throughout the whole
diplomatic
thing.
immunity.
Bro, she lied throughout the whole thing.
Yes, yes.
Bro, they did
They
not
were
use.
contradicting
They
me.
did not use any of the evidence she quote unquote.
I thought
gave to
really
the jury.
once they said
No.
there was no evidence, his evidence wasn't on the gun. I thought it was over, man. I thought
Yeah.
he was gonna walk away from that. I
Big
thought
facts.
he won the
Yeah, I
case.
was like, what are we
Thought he
still in
won.
court for?
This nigga
Yeah,
we still in court for.
still went to jail. So
See,
why
bro-
all right? Can you guys kind of break down to me like why did they say he's found guilty? Why did they
Nah,
find
so
him
basically
guilty?
this is
He
what
said he found
happened.
Getting all 3 charges from the whole trial.
Nah, this is what happened. I think it was Kelsey and Meg that was arguing. Kelsey got tight, put out the strap. Tory was drunk and took the gun away from Kelsey and started airing off shots to let the gun
Let the clip.
clip
empty
go
or
off
whatever.
and like
So
empty out
Kelsey
the
was
clip.
gonna. You think Kelsey was gonna?
I think Kelsey was
Yeah,
gonna shoot
Kelsey was
Megan.
about to really about shoot her.
I think Kelsey's
To that,
definitely gonna shoot
right?
Megan.
So look, Megan said she hit the relationship from Kelsey Harris because she felt that she said she knew that she had a crush on Tory Lanez.
Trisha.
So that's why Megan says she was hiding that he was having a relationship with him.
But like I said, I'm gonna bring up the album again. You know me, I'm a fucking that nigga's. That's my boy right there. That's one of my top 5 artists.
My son said Tory.
I was hurt. I was fucking hurt.
No,
I was hurt.
And he might get deported, bro.
Yeah. On top of that, he might get deported.
He's gonna be banned from.
Bro, so that means all his money from the U.S.
It's like Shine,
is
man.
clipped from his tours.
He's facing 22 years. His sentence is when, Masalas? Oh, it's January
27th.
His sentence is.
I know that date like the back of my hand. January 27th, he will be sentenced throughout all 3 charges.
That's when he's gonna get sentenced. Just January 27th.
Yes.
And
he's facing 22 years.
And he allegedly
can get.
That's the max. But allegedly he's going to be deported. So now imagine that, bro.
That's crazy.
You can't perform in the U.S. no more. So now think about it. Worldwide,
his main core audience.
Yeah, his main core audience in the U.S. Now worldwide, he most likely.
I'm gonna keep it 100. He's still be able to do
world tour.
Yeah,
it's gonna take a hit.
He's gonna take a big chunk of his income is coming from New York. I mean, from the United States, bro.
Hell yeah, he lives out here. He lives out here too. He lived out here. I think he lived in Florida or some shit like that.
Miami or something like that.
Come on, man. He was out here trying to provide for the family and fuck a couple bitches on the side. He was trying to fuck some bitches while he was getting the money.
Bro, he said this shit on. I'm gonna bring this album up again. He said it on his album, my nigga. It's guaranteed they was fucking. Ain't no way in hell you that close with a female artist and you not fucking.
Bro, these are singing niggas, bro. They can get all the bitches they want, bro. These are some R&B.
It's like Chris Brown and Rihanna all over again.
Yeah, man. Yo, bro.
Nintendo.
Yo. I'm like, bro, man. I just feel like, bro, it ain't worth it, man. I'm gonna really try to like move like that, man. Like when I have my success and shit, bro, it's so many bitches. It's gonna be so many. Like it ain't even worth it, man. Like fucking on to the next, man. Unless I'm like. Unless I find my shorty, but other than that, like,
I learn to say no sometimes.
Learn
to say no.
But that pussy might not be good juice.
Yeah, that pussy might be good juice, man. That's a fact.
Nah, bro.
Women will really get you into trouble, bro.
Y'all gotta really like both y'all gotta really listen to the album. I put Macy on to this shit this morning.
I already knew about the album. I've been listening to it. Nigga, you ain't talking to nobody, nigga. I bumped Tory, nigga. That's my guy. I
bumped a few songs. I don't really listen to his full projects.
Miles, so right, I'm gonna play the phone call. I'm gonna play the phone call for you, alright? I'm gonna play the phone call. You said you wanted to hear it.
That shit was crazy. I heard a little bit of it.
Subject to recording and monitoring. Press 1 to accept the call. To deny this call, thank you for using phone.
This is the phone call from Tory in jail.
Huh?
Who's he talking to?
He's talking to Kelsey.
We're still in the hospital. I'm outside the hospital. Why would it? I said Megan's in the hospital still. I'm outside the hospital waiting.
What hospital are you at?
I don't know. Let me see. Theater, something like that.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. We just had to have
take a little quick break, man.
A quick break, right?
Have to change the battery and all that. Facts.
So we was talking about So we was talking about the just what we heard about the phone call audio. So what was the question you had, Miles? You asked the question.
He was like, "Yo, what is she apologizing for?" And I was just saying
What is he
apologizing for? And I was just saying that based off of like the confusion, based off of him, fucking Kelsey and fucking Meg, like I think he specifically
them arguing about it.
Then they were arguing. I think he specifically apologizing for everything that transpired.
Mm-hmm.
He's not specifically apologizing for shooting
her.
He didn't say that. He insinuated it. But he was like, "Yo, I was just so fucking drunk. I don't know what happened."
How did that conversation even pop up?
Hey man, this is why people believe that he did it, but there's no gunshot residue. It's like, bro, it's like.
I don't even think they found guns that really do for him, right?
Bro,
they didn't even find
it's some real like, yo, like it's some real crazy shit. Like nobody knows, like some real Law and Order, like unsolved clue.
Because dun 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 dun.
Nigga, Scooby Doo need to figure this shit out.
Mystery Incorporated needs to pull up.
Like he literally was also texting. He texted her saying that Meg, I know you probably not gonna talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I was too drunk. Nonetheless, shit should have never happened, and I can't change what I did. I just feel horrible. Tory Lanez claimed, though, he was just apologizing for sleeping with Meg and her friend Kelsey, who they were both at the shooting. So that's what he was apologizing for, bro. Literally, and they know that. You know they know that. Kelsey and Megan know that. But at the end of the day, now since the fact you got an unregistered weapon, you're fucking stupid for having an unregistered gun.
Why'd you even bring it in?
Why did you even bring that? Wasn't they in L.A.?
Did Tory
in L.A., right?
But did Tory bring it?
I think they were in L.A.
They were in L.A. But did Tory bring it? Was that Kelsey's gun?
I don't know whose gun it was.
They don't say whose gun it was.
They didn't say whose gun it was. They just, but since Tory got convicted and he's accused to be in the shooter, they're saying now is his gun. Since he got convicted, it was his gun. Allegedly, since he got convicted,
the Stallion
it was his gun.
Strap.
Hello. It was his gun, but Tory was saying that Kelsey was the shooter, and Kelsey's like, Tory was the shooter. Megan's saying, no, yeah, Tory was the shooter. So now all the blame is put on him, and at the end of the day, that's what it looks like. You got two women, a man. It has to be the man. Ain't no way a woman did that.
And the witness, Tory Lanez brought the witness out to, back him up and be like, yo, like,
who's the witness?
Who's that? The doctor?
The article.
The bodyguard? No, the bodyguard.
No.
The bodyguard went missing too, right?
Yeah,
still not found yet, right?
The witness, because I was doing some research earlier too, like on how they said this alleged witness was there. Hold on 1 second, let me pull it back up.
But yeah, so you have him that's accused of being the shooter, right? Mm-hmm. So since he's accused of being the shooter now, like they're both saying like, nah, bro, like he shot me in the head now because it was he say she say. So when we was just talking about Miles, they on trial, and then you're not making sense. Kelsey's remarks on the stand is not making sense, bro. Like it doesn't make sense to me that he's the one that did it, because there's no really
but
evidence.
There's some confusion on what he's apologizing for.
Yeah, that's what's really messing up his case, because the phone call, the text messages. What are you apologizing for?
What are you specifically apologizing for?
That opens up curiosity.
That's what I'm thinking.
That opens up curiosity, like, yo,
it's like, still, I just want to be free.
Yeah, but I think it was just like, first off, this is why I'm gonna come with. This is why you don't have a fucking unregistered gun. Why are you fucking having an unregistered weapon?
This is why you don't fuck your girl's best friend.
Oh, yes, you just made my good point,
fuck
man.
The gun.
Yo, and that's what I'm saying.
You got to cut you guys off. Mm-hmm. I just found it. Sean Kelly's testimony that he woke up to the sounds of two women violently fighting by a car where they were pulling their hair and hitting each other. He said, describing the interaction as quite violent, he reported Law and Crime's Megan Cuniff. If it's worth noting that when Kelly called 911, he didn't report a shooting. He reported a group beating on a woman.
Group beating on a woman.
A group beating on a woman.
So has
on Megan, quote unquote. Megan.
So it had to be Kylie and Kelsey.
And like I said,
he said a group.
Tory Lanez.
So they saying she got hot.
Yeah, but Tory Lanez's defense team brought him in because he reported fight like somebody.
I think Tory was taking the rap for it. Tory was taking the rap for it.
But
he might have been taking the rap for it.
But in the report, it stated that he said that he literally saw a man shooting at two women. That's what he reported. But the defense team said that he did not see a man shooting a woman. Like, he reported, like I said, a brawl.
You know what the biggest lesson I take out of all of this is that you gotta can't just be fucking everything.
Yo, you gotta be very strategic.
Yeah, you gotta be
And
strategic.
And you gotta be very strategic
in your body.
No. Yes, you gotta be very strategic in how you
As a
handle
man,
having sex
as a man,
with women who
As a
are
man,
in
you
also.
gotta be strategic on
Hold
how
on, you gotta cut me off. Hold on. You gotta be strategic and when who you're fucking with girls that's in the same friend group.
Facts.
Yes,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
Yeah, you
They're
can't
in
be
the
doing shit
same
like
friend
that.
group. You gotta be very strategic. That's what I'm saying, bro. We can't just be fucking chicks just because they look good, even when they really are fucking crazy attractive. And you know you can hit that, and they're giving you the opportunity to. You gotta think to yourself like, shit, is this gonna affect some type of future I have? Real
This
quick?
is what rappers and celebrities do not talk about. They don't talk about what comes with sex. 'Cause there's a lot of shit that comes with sex, even whether it's casual or serious. This is what people really don't talk about. A lot of shit. Yo, you may think it's casual, but the one that's receiving may not think it's casual. This is exactly what happened with Tupac.
Oh.
This is exactly what happened with Tupac. His man's killed, and now Shorty try to blame him for rape. Nigga, Tupac's not a rapist. Tupac, dear mama, and keep your head up. He's not no rape, bro.
That whole situation, yeah, he didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
It was other people within Haitian Jack's crew that did that shit, bro.
Yeah, so but it's still though, like this is what people don't. This is what celebrities and this is what rappers. This is what everybody doesn't talk about. They don't talk about the shit that comes with sex. Shit is serious.
No, it's a serious game.
It's a serious game, bro.
Yo, it's a serious thing, bro. Like now his fucking life is done.
Yeah,
His life is done,
Yeah,
nigga.
His career, his music career is done, bro.
It's a rap.
It's a
It's a
rap.
rap.
His music career is done.
It's a rap.
It's,
yeah.
I'm sorry to say, his
It's a
music
rap.
career is
It's a
definitely
rap.
done.
It's a rap. It's a rap. You can try and get an appeal, but let's think about it. We don't know. We don't know if it's gonna get if he's even gonna get a chance to have that shit, bro. Let's be real about it. They dogged this nigga in the media already. So yeah, it's a rap.
Nigga,
But
they
man,
portray
so-
that man as a violent woman abuser.
Yeah.
So yo, I want to move on kind of to the next topic, man, but definitely free Tory, man. But I want to talk about like the Andrew Tate situation. So,
Yeah,
with
shit.
him, like,
So when Andrew Tate and his brother got arrested, so
yeah, man.
Human trafficking.
Human trafficking.
Bro, that is a serious fucking crime.
and rape.
Yeah, but I feel like, cause bro, he was like talking about in a lot of interviews, like, yo, bro, he manages like girls doing webcam and OnlyFans and all that shit, and he was talking about like, bro, he talked about kind of what he was doing and shit. Like, don't get me, when I was like rewatching clips and certain shit, him talking, I was like, but if it's not all the way illegal, like, I don't know if he was like making bitches really do this shit against their will and shit like that, cause he did was saying, like, I did hear him mention a couple times, like, yo, like, you know what I mean, at first, like, the first few girls he started out with, like, you know what I mean, he was like saying, oh, thinking they was gonna be their man and shit like that, all that shit. And then he like persuaded them, I guess, to do that. So I'm just like, bro, unless he like, because they saying that they made them, force them to do like rape, do sexual acts on camera.
Nah, if you peep in one of the articles in the New York Times, bro, and I was discussing with Maceo before we came here, son, he's literally had 6 of the women in separate buildings, psychologically abusing them, downgrading them, and all. And on top of that,
Let's say allegedly.
he started allegedly
Yeah.
was raping them. Raping them. I could believe it. Bro. Ain't no way I could believe it. Because you want to know why? Bro, first off, they reeling in the shorties because what? They got money. They rich. Whatever, right? So now, you getting them lit. You're having them drink, party, or whatever. Now, boom. Yeah, come back to my spot. What happens next? You might not know, but they know. Nigga, they know what they was doing.
Alright, so this is what I'll say, right? A lot of the stuff that he says is tailored towards young men. And a lot of it is good as far as manhood, and a lot of it
He's an entrepreneur.
Yeah, a lot of it is good as far as manhood and earning a living, but if this comes out to be true, all the good shit that he talks about is out the window.
It's out the bro. That's going to fuck his career.
Bro, it ain't, because basically what they doing, man, it's just with all that
nigga, that's a serious crime.
No.
That's
a very
like,
fucking
I know,
serious
but I'm
crime.
saying, like, if he was doing it, like, without force, that's just pimping, man. I thought it was just kind of.
I was definitely saying he was definitely
like that.
It was without force. I told you earlier. Did I say my nigga was pimping?
Yeah, he's
my son was pimping.
So
I'm gonna keep it 10,000.
if he's not forcing him, he was pimping. But if he was forcing him, that's human trafficking.
Bro,
it's human trafficking.
But alleged, like I said, allegedly, he was literally psychologically downgrading.
I don't know,
It's my opinion.
Because he was saying, like, bro, he was saying in interviews, like, bro, he had to get But he was saying that he stopped dealing with them, like, type shit, like, yo, and when he was starting out, like, he got involved with some shady dudes, and he was like, yo, he didn't
In
know.
Romania.
In Romania. He was like, oh, once he found, I guess, I can't remember if you say, like, once he found that he was trying to, you know, stop doing business with them and shit like that.
Let me play you guys an interview from Vice. They got one of the women.
They got one of the
casinos. Hold on. Before you play the interview, I want to say this too. He said also in the interview, he said 3 things. He said, first, this is what the Matrix, like the Matrix is what they're going to do to me.
Mm-hmm.
First, they're going to try to cancel me, and once they figure out that doesn't work, then I'm really upset. After they cancel me is because I know that I only have 2 lives left, because the second life is either me going to jail and the third life is them actually killing me.
Mm-hmm.
So he was basically saying that in the interview. He was saying, like, listen, first they're gonna try to cancel me. They're gonna try to take all my YouTube, all my bank accounts, all of my businesses, and once they figure out that doesn't work and that people are still watching my shit, they're gonna try to send me to jail, a false accusation. And he says I would never kill myself. Don't let the narrative be I died because of suicide, because I would never ever in my life kill myself. So he was saying all of these things.
Man, that's something.
He was saying all of these things. He was saying all of these things.
True.
Things would happen to
That's
him.
why I'm like, man,
so it's
I don't know, man. He probably wasn't doing it.
It's like he may not be doing it, but I will say this: in this society, you're guilty till proven innocent, not innocent till proven guilty.
See, look, now that you said that, right? Because you said innocent and proven guilty. You know Patrick Bet David, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Valuetainment and shit.
Yeah. I was about to say that sounds like the dude from Valuetainment. That's what I fuck with him.
What he said when I read his Twitter account.
Cause he sat down with him too, right?
Yeah, he had an interview.
4-hour interview.
I think I watched a little bit of it.
He kind of gave suspicion. He was like, Andrew Tate and his brother arrested a day after he publicly calls out Greta Thunberg. Mm-hmm. That's strange timing. And
that's what Patrick said?
Yeah, that's what Patrick said.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that activist.
Yeah, she's an actress. She's 20 years old.
Yeah.
She's a Swedish activist. So they were just going back and forth on Twitter, her and Andrew, and let me tell you about that. So her and Andrew was going back and forth on Twitter, and then Andrew she said, "Oh, Andrew got a small dick." And all this shit. She's saying, like,
"You always gonna try to do that, bro."
Yeah. She said Andrew got a small dick. He said, "This is what Andrew said." Let me be specifically what Andrew says. Andrew said this. Okay, he said, this is how he started it off. He said, "Hello, Greta Thunberg. I have 33 cars listing the specs of each. Please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection and their respective enormous emissions." So they got into an argument. You know what I mean?
Mm.
They got into an argument.
Oh yeah, and she said, email, and she's like, you can email me at Small Dick Energy.
Small Dick Energy.
Yeah.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, she was like, oh, Meg, and he was basically like, oh, Megan, you supposed to be so, a social activist. Damn, like you know me coming through with that type of energy, like, with like.
And he said, thank you for confirming your email that you have a small penis. I can play the video for you. I got the video. I'll play the video for you.
I heard it. I saw it. But if you want to play
I'll play for the listeners, maybe who didn't hear it.
Some greenhouse gases.
Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta replay it.
Some greenhouse gases. I'm obviously a stranger to online controversy. It's not something I often do. But now, the mainstream press is commenting on the fact that I was informing Greta that my very extensive car collection with internal combustion engines, which run on dead dinosaurs, had an enormous emission profile. And she replied by telling me her own email address. Greta's email address is, I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address?
You said, brother?
Yeah.
So why would that be your own email address, brother?
I'm not actually mad at Greta.
Oh, Greta. He said Greta. My fault. I know he said brother.
Boxes are not recycled. Thank you.
He said, let me make sure these boxes are not recycled.
He's an asshole. He's such an asshole.
He's a troll.
She looks like she's a slave in the Matrix.
Someone has sat her down and convinced
Listen to this, guys.
to try and convince you to beg your government to tax you into poverty to stop the sun from being hot. And then, because I called her out on it, The global matrix got this bot farm to like and retweet and all this bot commenting to try and pretend that her telling me that she has a small dick in her own email address somehow teaches me a lesson. Welcome to a new episode of The Clown Show. That Greta, the little hate-filled face.
Little hate-filled face.
Sitting somewhere without the heating on, in the cold, a little hot, shivering. Use my tweets, which is going to make my Twitter account far more fun into eternity.
Thank you. yo, guys, that was hilarious to me. That was hilarious. Like he basically literally antagonized her. Like he said, that did not fucking offend me. You one bit. Small dick energy. This is what happened when I fucking saw that email when she said small dick energy. I was like, why is that the one thing that women go to? Like,
yeah,
you know,
they can't hit you with nothing else.
They can't hit you with nothing else. They're gonna just.
You said, bitch, you wasn't saying that last night.
That's the first thing they always go to. You got a small dick, don't you? And now, why you like? That's the only thing you can attack.
I'm speaking about women in general. Like, bro, like, you know how you clipping on the shorty? Next thing you know, y'all getting a big, huge argument in front of everybody. Nigga, your dick little.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you wasn't saying this too much killing wasn't killing this shit last night.
Nah, yo.
Shit me?
Yo, you know, there was like a public interview, and then some white girl was like, Andrew Tate, I'm gonna peg you. And I was
crazy.
I was like, now if he said that to a woman, everybody will go crazy.
Breaking
news. So I'm like,
Andrew gets pegged.
That's nasty.
You were a sick bastard.
Bro, they took his fucking cars, like his collection of cars, his house. Bro, they took everything from this man. He's being detained for a month.
Him and his brother getting detained for 30 days.
Yeah, that boy's down bad.
That's crazy.
So I want to play this for y'all, the Vice interview. I want y'all to give me y'all comments about it. This woman describes what's happened to her during the time she was with Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the girls that had give some remarks about it. Her name is Sally.
First night that I worked for him,
That's not her real name, though.
5 bottles of wine, so I got completely drunk because I'd never done webcam work. So I was very, very nervous. Then that night, we were just sitting on the bed and Andrew punched me in my arm.
Wow.
I went to the bathroom and cried. It really, really hurt.
My sons, don't fall for this shit.
Who's she talking about? Andre who?
She's talking about Andre Tate.
Andrew
Tate. My bad, Andrew Tate. Mouse, hold up.
Hey, I'm not. It's not funny.
Pause that. Did this nigga Mouse just ask me who was she talking about?
No, cause she's saying Andre. I'm like, who the fuck is Andre?
I said Andre. Nigga.
No. She's saying Andre. It's not like she's saying Andre.
Oh,
alright.
It's an accent.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Hey, who's the name? Who's the name of that girl again?
Her name
her name is not Sally. But they just call her Sally. She's saying my name is Sally.
And she's saying
she's saying no. I'm not giving out my real name. You know what I'm saying?
She showed her face.
Nigga, they know they gonna come after her ass.
She showed her face?
No, she's not showing her face.
Oh.
But they gonna come after her ass if they, if she reveals her real name, obviously.
So, continue.
So then when I came out of the bathroom, he was super, super nice. Like, from what I remember, I didn't have any alcohol at all. It was literally just me. That night we cuddled and we ended up having sex, and I was really, really drunk. That was my first night. Then it was kind of like every single night I would work, but as soon as he handed me my money, I soon forgot about him hitting me and everything else, and it was just like, wow, I've got all this money now. Like, he would just pay me a flat fee of £15 an hour, which back then was fantastic. I was making £5 an hour at my 9-to-5 job, but when you look at the money that I was actually bringing in, it just doesn't even scratch the surface.
Were there any other instances where there was physical abuse?
Yeah, so when we moved into the bigger apartment, that's when more girls started coming into the apartment to work for Andrew. And that's when I just witnessed so much, like verbal, physical not just to me.
I see the tears coming. You guys can't see it, but there's tears coming down her face onto her neck. Like she's really breaking down in this video.
Called us lazy hoes. I saw him smack girls with a belt because she wanted a lion. He used to.
She wanted the lions. What she said?
A lion. Damn, strangle.
I don't know. For some reason, I learned not to like fall for women's tears all the time.
See,
but it's like I feel you. I don't know, man. I don't know.
This is what I'm saying. Marcel's first reaction was, his heart just sunk. I looked at him and I felt his heart just sunk. Look at him. He's like, damn. I don't want that to be my daughter. I don't want to be my daughter.
That's why you don't even you make sure you love your daughter so she don't even put herself in these situations.
Yeah.
Bro, those are girls that have daddy issues, bro. So that's different. Like she's not even gonna be with that.
No, I was joking with the nigga. I'm saying though, but like, how many times have we seen this in interviews though? You know, I'm not trying to diminish what allegedly happened to her because we still don't know if we don't know if it's true. We don't know if it's true. So if we're talking about a perspective of actually judging, because Vice is coming out with the full broadcast on this soon. They're just releasing the interview in pieces. So soon it's gonna come out. I believe it's actually coming out to the ones that actually want to go watch it. I wrote it down for y'all. Let me see where I found it. They're actually premiering that interview on So no. I cannot find it in my notes. My bad, y'all. When I find it, I'll tell y'all. But yeah, the interview's coming down soon. I'm actually about to watch that. But my comments about this is like the strangling, the abuse, them forcibly having sex and being raped. Those allegations.
Those are serious, bro.
Very serious.
Like, and
there's no way in hell you should be lying about that. Ain't no way in hell you should be lying about that.
That's true, but hold on, Marcellus. Let's bring it back to where the black people has gotten accused of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Where we would get accused.
OJ.
Where we get accused for touching a white woman or fucking raping a white woman, even though this is not in the same premises. What I'm just doing is like, let's put it in perspective like that. Like, I'm questioning this. That's what I'm saying. I'm questioning, did he really do this or not? Because all I'm seeing is that they were being paid. They were being paid too.
They allowed it because they still taking the money.
They could have left, maybe, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen. This is my opinion.
They could have left.
No, like Marcella said, these allegations are so serious that I'm not even gonna joke. I'm
not joking about it.
But like, listen, man. I do know that there's ulterior motives here, and women may be doing this. She may be doing this because she got bribed from governments or people are trying to push a certain narrative with Andrew Tate, or he may have really did it. I don't know.
See, Andrew Tate said, I read in an article that Andrew Tate saying they're basically saying this because he's waking
a lot of young men up.
He fired them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why everything is happening to people, right? When people start to reveal the truth about what goes on within this society,
they get labeled.
They get executed. There's allegations that aren't even necessarily true.
Right.
Like it happened. Okay, with Michael Jackson, he said that he touched all these little boys.
Ruined his whole character.
Yeah, but he was revealing what was happening with Sony. Supposedly I heard Bill Cosby was trying to buy a network. Now all of these allegations. I mean, maybe he really did that shit. I don't know.
Bro, here's the thing with that though. I'm not even trying to cut you off, bro.
Yeah.
But like, here's the thing. A lot of women that knew what they signed up for, right? You know how many interviews with Bill Cosby, like the victims from Bill Cosby, the R. Kelly shit, bro. All those women knew what they got themselves into.
R. Kelly did that shit. R. Kelly's different.
He did.
He did. Yeah, his ass is out of here. He's done.
He's a fucking pedophile. He's a pedophile.
Yeah.
But Bill Cosby, bro, you waited till the man is damn near at the end of his career. At the end of his career, for y'all to really wait years to say that my man drugged y'all and had sex with y'all. Shorty, y'all, nigga, he was popping pills probably. You wanted to pop pills with him. There you go. Y'all fucked. Now it's rape because y'all both was off the shit.
So let me ask you this, right? This is an even bigger and deeper question, right? So how would you tell young men to navigate when they are successful and they do want to have
be
fun?
smart. Play your cards right.
Yeah.
But so then how does somebody? So you
be careful about what your choice is.
Yeah. Yes, bro. You don't need to fuck every fucking female. You don't need to.
True.
You choose to have sex with all those females, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, be smart. Be smart. Be smart with it.
Because at the end of the day, man.
Not all the time niggas need to fuck, bro. I'm gonna keep it right. Not all the time niggas need to fuck. Bro, be smart about where you're at. Be smart about who you bring into your personal area or personal space. Because now think about it. You're a millionaire, bro. You out having fun with the guys or whatever crowd you're with. You meet a shorty.
Get a bad for me. Too.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you're going. Go ahead.
You meet a shorty at the bar, club, wherever. The crowd you're around, they're like, yeah, look at him. He getting something. Now, boom. When you bring her to your private space, now she's like,
go left. Like, say for example, I'm sorry if I cut
you. No, go wrong.
Say for example, right? You meet this chick. You guys go out on a couple dates, you know, say for the night. Let's just say you met her for the night. You trying to have sex with her.
One night stand.
And then you have, like, maybe have her sign a contract, for example. Be like, yo, none of this can get disclosed or whatever. And you give her a little bit of cash just to keep her mouth shut and whatnot. Maybe she might feel like, oh, you know, I could actually get more cash.
Word.
Let me
he decided to bribe me.
Let me self-sabotage you real quick. You know what I'm saying?
But now you got paper, bro. You got paper proof.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
You got to back yourself up, bro, because there are a lot of women.
I hope Andrew has contracts written up with each of these women.
Yeah.
Each of these women should be having contracts.
Bro.
So he can show proof in court that all these was legal business activities. Because what I saw that his businesses is the Hustler University, the webcam, and casinos.
Yeah, and I'll say this. A lot of the people like who he's triggering are the people that he's directly talking about.
Yeah.
So you know, of course they're automatically going to be like, yeah, he did that shit. Yeah, he did that shit. But
because they want him to fall.
Yeah, if you really look deep,
that's hatred.
Yeah,
bro.
if you really,
that is hatred. That's spitefulness, bro. You're being spiteful.
I mean, hey, man, listen.
Bro, and you gotta know who your partners are, too, bro. Yeah. You can't be partnered up with a fucking... let me not say, because obviously you gotta partner up with somebody. But you gotta know your partner. You gotta know his background. You gotta know his history. Because think about it, bro. Let's say you didn't know us, right? Yeah, we about to start a business. Man, first off, y'all agreed to open a business. Y'all signed no contracts. Now, you being devious and spiteful, you can really fuck us over and take the whole business for yourself, right?
Yeah, that's some foul shit.
You gotta know who you're working with
and who you're dealing with.
Yes, bro. You gotta know that. You gotta know some type of background and history, bro.
Different motives and stuff like that.
People have ulterior motives.
Yeah, bro. Niggas will fuck you before, like they'll put you down before themselves, bro.
Yeah.
They will literally have you sabotage yourself to the point where it's like, damn.
But you know what
I gotta
it
take
is?
the fall for this shit.
It's the fact that he's so conscious of reality.
He is.
You know what I mean? He's conscious of reality and not sugarcoating and giving it to... Because
he kept it real. He kept it real.
Giving it to young men out there to strive and, you know, be physically fit, be mentally fit, be everything.
Yeah,
bro.
basically his whole
try
time
to build strong men.
Build strong men. Basically his message was like, listen, we have too many boys, too many young men out there who think it's okay to be, you know, not men, and that's the problem. You saying, I want you guys to be physically fit, I want you guys to be mentally fit, and I want you guys to be financially fit because I know the real world. And listen, a lot of the shit made sense.
He's just sharing something that's real deep that he doesn't want other people to go through, and he explained this in an interview. Since he's once once you're an influencer, wouldn't you want to make a positive impact on the world?
Yeah, nigga, that's the main idea. That's the goal,
the
bro.
whole point of wanting, and that's what he's saying. Doesn't every man want power at some point?
Yeah,
influence is power.
But like, see, and but then because he's like he trolls it. He tells you the truth, but he does it in a way of within trolling. Women will say that he's misogynistic, and I don't agree with everything that he says about a woman. Okay. I don't think that either.
Okay,
but I'll just say. You know.
I know she probably never ever gonna talk to me ever again, but bruh, I just want you to know, bruh. Nigga, I was just so fucking drunk, nigga. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, bro. I didn't even know what
This song just sounds remorseful.
Word. You sound hurt as fuck.
What, this is about the shooting?
This is the night of the shooting. The day or the night of or day after the shooting?
The night of the shooting. The night of the shooting. Because remember, she said that.
Listen.
You know, there's a lot that happens, but
a whole lot, bro. Like, a whole lot, bro. I feel like, crazy, bro. But this thing, like, what happened already, bro. I can't take it back, bro. I'm just telling you, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I was just too drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got to that house, shorty, like, off top niggas, they gave me like 5 shots, like, off the door, like, I was out of there.
5 shots.
With niggas, like, you feel me? Taking shots past that time. I wasn't there with niggas, like, bro. I don't even remember what we was even arguing about, bro. Like,
see, niggas was definitely arguing about some.
Like,
no, I was already fucked up by the time you got there, so I don't know how much.
Like, you know.
See.
So wait, did he? So like, that means he
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
I don't know. What is he apologizing for?
I think he was
apologizing for. That's why I want to know what he apologizing for.
Yeah,
we're live.
Had to do another quick break, guys. Hold on, sorry about that. So
yeah, basically back to what I was saying. I was just saying that a lot of the shit he was saying was tailored towards young men, and a lot of the people who disagree with him, that's his message directly. That's who he's talking about. So I think he's misunderstood. Honestly, I think when you meet him in person, a lot of people are misunderstood. So but if he did that shit, man, he did that shit. But I hope he didn't do it. That's all.
It'll be bad for his career.
Yeah, he'd be done too. Yeah.
You said another great thing too, that people don't know him, right?
Yeah, people don't personally know him.
And he also said, from what I heard on him watching an interview again, that the clips that people do set him up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they take him out of context.
They take him out of context.
Hell yeah.
They got the media.
That's what media
that's the whole media,
That's
bro.
whole media. That's what media do.
They literally take bits out of a clip just to make him seem worse than bad.
Paint a different
narrative. Make it seem like he's talking crazy. And
he's not. When there's context about what he just said. And then, so now they're just trying to just demolish another man's career. You know what I mean? Just because they see it, oh no, he can make an impact and maybe overthrow somebody.
He can start an uproar.
Mm-hmm. And then this is when people get out the fucking social media and stay in reality.
See, and then this is the question, right? When you do reach a certain level, do you speak up and speak about the truth?
Woo, yo, you just
let me finish. And this is the question: when you start to gain a sense of power, a sense of influence, do you get up and speak about the truth and speak about the evilness that goes on in this world and risk your life and become a martyr? Or do you shut the hell up and collect this money
and just provide for your family?
That's the question. That's the question.
Yo, that is a serious question.
That's the question. Do you be like, you know what, fuck it, I ain't going out like this. I'm gonna let everybody know what's going on here, or you be like, nah, I ain't dying for this shit. That's really the question.
He said, well, gotta go.
Yeah.
See,
oh man,
I know what I'm doing, nigga. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, man. I guess, man. I'm gonna tell the truth, man. Honestly, man.
I'm a big snitcher.
I'm telling the truth, man. Yo, they gonna have to, man. I'm a man of integrity, man. Man, honestly, man, I gotta speak. You gotta speak your mind. Yeah, I gotta let you know this truth and call out injustice when you see it. Call out the wickedness when you see it. Don't be a sheep, man, because you know what I mean? And, they seen it, man. They did it to the best of them, man. You see what they did to our leaders and shit like that.
Yeah.
The truth tellers, they took them out of here, man. But sometimes, man, that's the sacrifices, man. Like,
they were always
we gotta keep,
they
always gonna try to silence it, but you gotta keep on, man. The truth, you gotta keep on dropping seeds so, the youngins, can keep the shit going. There's always more and more people trying to fight for the truth. You know what I mean?
That is a fact. Yo, this has been episode 89, but I'm gonna we're getting very close to the end. So you guys know what we usually do towards the end of the episode.
Yes, sir.
Jewels of the week.
Jewels of the week.
So
yes, sir.
I'll go first. From our discussion here in this episode, what I want our audience to leave with is that, you gotta be an independent thinker. Especially moving forward into this new year of 2023, let's be independent thinkers, okay? Because we gotta really elevate yourselves before you can even elevate others.
Yep.
So, also another thing I want to add to that is you gotta focus on fulfilling your purpose and understand you're responsible for the outcome you get out of this life. Remember, man, the goal is to elevate to a new level if you that you haven't obtained. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of mindset. You know what I mean? Like literally to obtain a level that you have never ever saw before, and you're gonna be so excited that you're gonna feel vibrations in your body. Like, yo, this is literally exciting.
But in order for you to attain that level, it's going to require a different you.
Yeah.
It's not going. You can't have the same you.
Like I said in the beginning of the episode, transition your mindset. You know what I'm saying? So that's my jewel for the week. What about you, Masalas?
My jewel for the week, to those that, you know, don't have the proper knowledge of, you know, religions and or, you know, beliefs, you know, ask people, you know, do your research, ask people for help, you know what I'm saying? That's mine. I don't really know what to say.
Like I said, that's what he took. Man, yeah, I said jewel. Jewel I have is like, you know what I mean? Like kind of piggybacking off of what you're saying, man, like you know, elevating yourself, man, like, you know, being being on your purpose. I feel like moving as like a good individual and its consequences to all actions, man. So I feel like, yo, you gotta move, you know what I mean, move with integrity, move with morals. I mean, good morals and shit. Like, always try to be like, you know what I mean, a good person. Because, you know what I mean, you see, like, man, if you move wicked, man, bad shit gonna come, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's my whole mentality.
Good intentions, what Marcus said earlier in the episode.
Man.
The intentions is important.
So, like,
my
last thing, my jewel for the week is basically a lot of people come up with New Year's resolutions, but who's really going to fulfill it and do what they said they want to do for the new year?
Man, you gonna do this, Marcus?
Yeah, and also too, right? You know, success doesn't care about your feelings. Success doesn't care when you're tired. Success doesn't care about when you're sad. So, you know, you got to be able to do it when you don't feel like doing it. So
exactly.
That's really my jewel for the week.
I got one more. Because I'm actually tuned in. Actually, you got to really, really, really take a step forward. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Do not be afraid to take that leap of faith.
Facts.
You gotta just fuck it. Like, you really just gotta say fuck it.
Take risk, man.
Take that risk. Because there's a better outcome when you do.
No risk, no reward, man.
Fear is the biggest
challenge. Fear is definitely
change.
Yeah, overcoming fear.
You gotta overcome your fear.
Change is what stops us. Because when some people are not willing to
people
change,
being scared of
change. I'm sorry.
And be aware of your crowd. Be aware of the crowd you hang around. Be aware of knowing when to just say, yo, nah. Like, don't be afraid to say no.
Yeah. So if you got
don't be afraid to say no.
If you got some baby mama issues, get that squared out. If you got some baby father issues, get that squared out.
Stop messing with these bozos, sweethearts.
Yes.
We bozo niggas and my niggas, man, don't be fucking with
for the niggas. Stop fucking with the broke bitches.
Stop fucking with the broke and stop like, yo, man, just cause she got a big butt and smell, man, that girl's poison.
Remember what I said? You know that pussy might be juice, but it ain't the good juice. It ain't like it don't come down like water.
It don't come down.
Come like down.
You don't
like
got that splat.
I gotta be drowning in it. I gotta be drowning in it.
That splat.
You know what I'm saying?
If I don't need binoculars or some pool goggles or whatever,
if it ain't a river, I don't want to drink from it. If it ain't a river, I don't want to drink from it.
Listen, y'all, like I said again from the beginning, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Keep rocking with us.
Keep on rocking with us, man. That's a big fact, man.
Yo, I want y'all to follow us on Instagram at JWL Talk. We are on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. We are also on other streaming platforms. I can list all of them, but they are a lot.
Bio, man. Everything in the late tree, because this nigga, I kind of hate when he does this. And nigga with trying to name all that shit, nigga. Link in the bio, we on everything, man.
Like I said,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely give us feedback.
I can say everything, but
give us feedback. All the haters keep hating. Everybody stay positive and have a blessed week.
All right, man. Follow me on the gram, man. Finesse__Leo, man. Big fucking facts, man. Music coming soon, man. Yo, we working, man.
Tap in with me, tap in with me. Still, let's go.
Yo, hold on.
Music video, man.
Finesse, man. When can we expect that mixtape?
Man, I'm working, man. I ain't like. It's definitely gonna be this year. It's
You
gonna
said
be
it's not a certified date, but it's coming out.
But it's coming
we need
pretty
a month.
soon.
At least a month.
I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Like as soon as I feel like I ain't gonna put it, but it's gonna be definitely this year. It's gonna be. I'm gonna try to aim for the summer. Definitely for the summer.
So for now, yo, check out his new single.
Man, Jewel Talk, man. Check out Jewel Talk. The video's out now.
Shout out to
Run
Zim.
the numbers up. Shout out to Zim. You know what I'm saying, my boy. That's a fact, man. Level up. We was looking for a level up. You know what I mean? That's a
we
fact.
spent
That's
a
what
lot
it's
of
about.
jewels this
2023.
episode, man. Episode 89. We're getting close to 90, y'all.
Yeah, we're getting close
Clap
to
it up
100,
for us.
man. We
Clap
gotta-
it up. Clap it up.
We're getting close to 100, man. Fuck 90. We're getting close to 100.
Running on this shit, man.
You
That's
know
how
what I'm
you do.
It's been real.
It's been real, man. Yeah, follow me. Finesse__Leo.
You can follow me at Mace on the dot Mike.
Follow me on Louis.4N. Again, it's Louis.4N.
I don't want y'all following me.
Alright, man. Yeah.
Man, go check out his page. Show him some love. Yo, my boy.
Show him some love.
My boy is into the financial studies. Tap in with him. Billionaire Mark.
Yeah, .CEO. Yeah, something like that.
Yo,
Tap in.
So with that being said, yo, this has been Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Spin number jewels, you heard?
We out of here.
Peace.
Yeah, what's up? You know you can
Say it.
You
What
can
the
say the
fuck?
Jewel Talk.
But I don't know which part, like.
Okay, look. Here's how we gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all never.
Listen. It's Jewel Talk. I swear life is a roller coaster. Speeding in and out of lanes, I can't get pulled over. I speak reality like when an addict gets sober. Knowledge infinite, so my quest is never over. Hopping in and out of Range Rovers, blowing my trees. Yes, indeed, the type of situations I need. I love the breach, but I could never get with the greed. The car into your red guts like when pussy bleed. How you expect like the growth?